If you've ever felt the urge to explain yourself, you already exposed something. Not your logic, not your intentions, your position. And the moment that happens, people stop reacting to what you say and start reacting to you. This happens constantly, every day, not loudly, not dramatically, through pauses, through tone, through silence. The moment someone starts explaining, the room shifts. People don't listen to understand anymore. They listen to measure. And measurement is never neutral. Explaining doesn't feel dangerous. It feels responsible. Clarifying intentions, justifying decisions, adding context before anyone asks. It feels polite, reasonable, even professional. Most people explain because they want to be seen as fair. But fairness isn't what others notice. They notice movement. They notice hesitation. And the more someone explains, the more others sense that something needs support. Explanations don't arrive alone. They arrive with tone changes, longer sentences, more detail, careful wording. That care is visible. And once it's visible, people stop assuming certainty. They start waiting. They start leaning back. Not because they disagree, but because they feel space open up. Once you explain, the dynamic changes. Statements become discussions. Decisions invite opinions. People respond slower. They pause before agreeing. They ask follow-ups they never asked before. Even agreement feels conditional. You're no longer being followed, you're being evaluated. That's when power starts leaking quietly without confrontation. Watch what happens next. When someone sounds certain, people move with them. When someone explains, people hesitate, they wait, they test, they probe, not because they doubt the content, but because they sense flexibility, and flexibility invites pressure. Explaining yourself communicates something you never intend to say. It communicates that acceptance matters. Even if that's not true, that's how it's received. People don't challenge certainty. They push against justification. And once pushing starts, your words stop being final. This is why authority doesn't disappear suddenly. It erodes. People interrupt more. They negotiate more. They test boundaries they never touched before. You're still included, still present, but no longer decisive. And once that shift settles in, no explanation pulls you back out. Power doesn't vanish when you lose an argument. It vanishes when you feel the need to defend your position. Pay attention to who explains the most, and how carefully others treat them afterward. That moment usually passes quietly, but everyone else already noticed.